Yo, what's good everybody? It's J all day back at it with my second video of 2k19, and today we about to look at Ruby Damian Lillard. Yeah, let's get it. So, Damian Lillard, 88 overall. Many of y'all already know him. He's an offensive superstar. He will kill you with them moves. And as we look at his stats here, he's got the 89 offensive overall. Decent. His layups are pretty decent. I think without the shoes, he's maybe an 88. Mid-range and three-pointers are both in the 80s. You know, that's acceptable, but when you're playing in-game, it feels like he has maybe a 90 or a 93 three-pointer. You know what I'm saying? He be smacking them. His passing is average for a point guard. He's very athletic. He can dunk the ball, and he's pretty quick. And he's also very consistent on offense. And like I said, his defense isn't really all that. Looking at his letter grades, we've got A's and B's all around. The only C you see on here is for defense and for rebounding, obviously. And his post defense, he is a point guard, so I'm what the fuck. But anyway, he got those A's and B's on offense. Like I said earlier, he's very dominant. And let's get on to these clips so y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. Now, first, we're going to talk about his offense. Like I said earlier, he's a solid three-point shooter. Even though he only has an 82 overall, he does wet those. He has a mid-range, inside game. He can make those layups and he can dunk. So he's very dominant on all aspects of the offense. And since he is so dominant everywhere on the court, he's pretty much going to spread out the defense on the other team. So that gives you, a few more options on your offense. And, it'll really help you out with spreading the ball around. Or maybe you just want Lillard to run the show. It's up to you because you can really do whatever you want when you have this card. One thing I really like about Lillard is his animations. He's got a smooth crossover. His size up is really nice for creating space on the three. If you're a type of player that maybe needs a three-point shooter, Lillard is your guy. Trust me. As you'll see in some of these clips, he wets them, those step backs, or his size up. He will wet those if you leave him open. So you gotta guard up on him. And to go with his offense, he's very consistent night in and night out. He has that 90 offensive consistency. And, he's pretty much running the show every game. Pretty much every time I have him in the game, he's running it. Starting point guard, everyone look up to him. He got those dunks. He got those moves. If you take him to triple threat online, trust me, they will not be able to stop you because his crossovers, when you tie it in with his athleticism, his speed, and his shooting, people really can't guard him. Everyone I've played so far has not been able to guard him. And he does not come with ankle breaker, but I upgraded ankle breaker to gold for Lillard, and he's been even more deadly than he already is. So if you do get him, consider getting ankle breaker, maybe upgrade some of them offensive badges. And now we're going to look at his defense. So as I mentioned earlier, his defense isn't all that. He ain't no Jimmy Butler or no Kawhi Leonard or none of that. But I mean, if you're facing against someone average, like maybe Kemba Walker, maybe you playing against the Clippers or something, I don't even know who the Clippers got. But if you're playing against someone average, Lillard can stay in front of them and he can guard them decently. But if you're playing maybe the Steph Currys or the Kawhi Leonards, that's maybe when you have to start getting worried. So, on defense, he's not all that. But on offense, he's just a superstar. I can't really explain how good he is on offense, but hey, he raw as hell. So now that we talked about all that, if you guys were thinking about purchasing this card, my bad, I can't speak. He's running you around 14,000, maybe 14,500 MT in the auction house. And that's as of today when this video comes out. In a few weeks, prices may go down. Prices may go up. I ain't never seen prices go up, but they might go down. But hey, running about 14,000. In my opinion, he's very worth it. He's a beast on offense, and what he brings to the table is pretty much, offense and playmaking. He's great at that. And especially at the point guard spot, I really needed a point guard. He's going to bring so much to the table that, maybe you should consider him for 14,000 MT. Start saving up. You better start playing them domination games or something, boy. just start saving up. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this review. For 14,000, you get an amazing offensive player. I don't know if, hey, think about it. Maybe you'll purchase him, maybe you won't. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more reviews in the future. I feel like I'm about to be dropping a lot more reviews. I might start dropping some dynamic duo reviews. I have a few little duos in my arsenal. So if you guys want to see anyone in particular, if you've seen anyone in my lineup that caught your eye, just let me know. I'm always down to make another review. I love doing these reviews. But that's going to be it for today. Catch y'all in the next video. It's J all day and I'm out this bitch.